Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Cities Skylines Scars Gazette. Welcome back. So, hey, we need to get our population up because we need to get to high density. We really do. So, I am going to build out this way. I said it like a question because I actually wasn't sure when I said that. I was like, do I want to? Because we could build this way, continue this road down here, and then probably go this way, and it also split off around here. Although we already did build down there. I don't know. Maybe I should have thought about this for a few minutes. I think we will go... Well, we need to build in all this area too. Let's go over here. We've already got a road here. I do want to see... Maybe we could get in... Can we get a road? I want something from... Because this is our main road here. This really shouldn't be a roundabout. Maybe what we should do is have... Like, we could just get rid of this. Because people can just use the other one. Surely it'd be fine, right? There's quite a few people that use that. I mean, it's probably... for the best. I think... Okay, here's my plan. Here's what I think. We remove this. And... this road will just go either under or over the highway. We obviously keep that one. And we don't have one that... I don't know. I don't know. This needs to be changed. This needs to be changed no matter what. So let's just get rid of it. Because it can't last. And we need a way over there without going through the highway. So, now that we can actually rebuild the highway as well with highway roads, it's going to be a lot easier. Oh, actually, does this work now? Oh, I need to restart the game. I don't know why this parallel roads mod is so buggy. It's a shame. It'd be nice if it sort of was more consistent in its functionality. So let's go around to about there. Just trying to sort of line this up to where it was before. That's not right. There? Yeah, good enough. Yeah, good enough. Look, eyeballing, it's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so turn that off. So really just go about there. And then... and then snapping back on. Yeah. Okay. So now what we could potentially do... we could maybe even lower the highway down. Like if we bring... because all of this is going up. If we bring it down to like just about there. Not too much lower. So it's actually only a little bit. Then... we could get a road that goes over and probably sneak in a highway exit somewhere too. So I think up to that point, let's see what this looks like if we just do this. Okay, interesting. What I would probably prefer to do in this case is smooth it out because it's a little, like I don't mind having the cliff there and all that, but it needs to look a little bit more like it's, you know, been done nicely. I guess that is not. So that'll come down. Well, so all of this was already like this, so we need to fix up some of that too. Alright, so if we do that, okay, then we should be able to just get this road to come straight over. We will need to change the road type though, I think, back to a normal one. So, we can go for one of the... look at all these roads we've got now. We got them all unlocked. It's beautiful. One of these puppies straight over the top. Boom. Beautiful. And then this just continues round as we were before. And now we have a road that can get to the other side without going through the highway. Now we would want to do... well, I guess we probably don't need to replace that. Let's see how we go without replacing that. It just means all of our traffic will come here. The other thing we probably do want to do though is have a connection over to here because... otherwise, all the truck traffic will have to come off here, go through the town, and then across, which is really dumb. So let's work on that too. This whole thing doesn't really bode well. I'm just like talking slower and slower because... okay, so the problem here... we need a road here somewhere, so we need to move this bridge. Because that's not going to work in that current setup. So this road... that comes off of this section probably have to go something like this. and then out this way. And then we can do the bridge from this point, most likely. That'll come out here. And then we'll do like a little, hang on, get rid of all those road guides. Do a curve in like this. Okay, it's doing a little bit of an autosave. Stop it. Stop. Oopsie daisies. Come in like this. Okay. We also need to smooth out this land a little bit. I'm going to come in a little bit because it's sometimes nicer when you get these sort of curves flowing a little bit. And then we just adjust this one. And we adjust that one. And then who should give way? Maybe this guy. I think this one probably should give way. Especially because if this is the highway connection, that makes more sense. Alright, so then that comes this way. Alright, so then trucks do not have to go through the town. Then we're just going to reconnect this road, which I don't want to connect it here because that's way too close to that. So this one can connect here where we've already got a raised section. So it comes straight off of this. You feel. And then just go straight across to there. Obviously, we'll correct the height, don't worry. Probably all that. Oh, I missed that one. Probably all this height. Yeah, that's good. And then actually this one, if that even comes down too, that will probably be, yeah, we're pretty much on the ground, which is great. So then we just adjust. You know what, actually, I wish there was an undo button. Stop bulldozing. Where's my road now? God damn, stupid thing. I wish I was kind of an undo. I want to keep that road there as a historical look into the past, you know? Alright, so that comes here. So this, okay, where is all my snapping gone now? And then that can basically join the ground without it even, it barely has to slope down, which is really cool. And then that can sort of go like this. And I think we'll do a roundabout here because that'll be nice. The classic. One lane. No, I think... well, yeah, we can do one lane, but 12 is too small. Let's make it bigger. 15? Just like a small, like, 15 one. Slightly bigger than the other one. Should this be around... This should probably be around about 2, actually. Yeah. And we'll smooth all that out. This could be, but I actually don't mind that sort of just merging together like that. I guess for... No, I was going to say for now I'll change that, but I was going to change it to a highway road, but I'll actually leave it because we kind of need it to... just be a regular road so we can build off of it. So that's still 70 because that should be. Well, that's still 70, that's fine. Okay, so now they go that way instead. And this provides a nice direct connection to the town from this side because that means we can extend the town over here without it being so disjointed that you'd have to go through the highway to get there, which is pretty bad. We don't want that. That was not going to be good. All right, so now that we've done all that sort of little infrastructure change, I'm actually curious to see how that will affect our traffic flow. I guess it just moves it from this one to just coming down this way, which we might need to expand these roundabouts a little bit. They're pretty small, but we'll see how we go. See how we go. Especially, we might need to expand that one, actually. Right, let's go over here, and let's smooth out all this, because this is not looking too hot. So we're going to go, boop. That's better. Nicer. Nice. A bit more natural than these jagged hills. It's just like a little artifact from importing maps in the map editor that you just need to clean up a little bit. A bit more around here too. And that should be fine now. Cool. All right. So we basically want to fill in this area. Now this is obviously a very busy road. So you know what? Maybe, you know what? I will actually make this a highway road because I think it'll be okay. So up to this point, and then it will go into the normal road. And we're not going to connect anything to this road from this area. This road will be the one that connects into here. So this will be completely separate, is my thinking. Now, I will go back in here, and we'll actually make this a highway ramp because we don't need to worry about people walking here anyway. So we will not. That's still set up. Good. That's still set up. Good. All right. So now it's much faster anyway. Should be a little bit. Actually, did that mess up this one? I don't know. That's fine, I think, right? Oh no, that should be like that. As should that. And that should give way. That should be priority. And we still haven't changed those roads, which I should. Okay. Right. Back to everything that I need to do. So we don't need any big roads going to this area because it's a pretty small space. So we'll just get like a little one here. Now, I want to keep it a pretty good buffer from... Well, pretty good. It's like it's not huge, but like a decent enough one that, you know, they're not right next to the road. Because we'll do a tree line there. So we'll go up to here. And then I think we'll just do like a road that goes around, comes back. And again, we'll try and keep like a little bit of a buffer between here and the highway. It's almost just like a little neighborhood that we have going on here. No, I don't want to do a giant curve like that. We'll go to here and then we curve in a little bit. Oh yeah, we need to do a bus line because I kept mentioning that last time and we never got around to that. We should probably do that. The problem I always have with bus lines, and I've said this in previous videos before as well, is that especially buses more than anything, like subways are not as bad or anything like that. Buses more than anything, they get outdated super quick because you keep building the road network and changing it. So then they usually get messed up and you have to do them all over again. So that's why I don't really like doing them. So I might do a little road that goes here. I don't know if this is how I want it, but... And maybe one... Can it stop going like -2? There we go. Something like that. Okay, so then we'll sort of zone this area in and then add the trees around it. Was what I was thinking. Hopefully it'll be a nice little housing estate. Which will probably... This one will probably not be high density, I don't think. Oh, you know what? It could be. It could be. It depends how it looks. Alright, so let's go through all of this. And I guess we'll zone this road as well. Although I don't know... Oh, you know what? Let's change these. I really need to change these. I keep saying it. Let's just do it. These can actually... These can be single lanes. They don't need to be double. There's no reason for them to be double lane. There we go. Okay, so let's just make sure everything is still set on that. Give way, give way, give way. And still flow in. I can still flow. Good. Alright, that should be fine. Oh, actually, one thing I will do, because it's a multi-lane roundabout, the outer lane will always be a turning off lane, so you can't go forward in that one. Like that. Because sometimes that can just help, especially a multi-lane roundabout, just to flow a little bit better. Okay, so that's good. Now, that should allow me to pretty much just paint this whole area with residential. I might actually pause because I need to make some adjustments here. Okay. I don't know... I mean, yeah, I guess you know what, we will have it on the road. We might put commercial on the other side of the road, but all of this side can be residential, except maybe this bit, because it's right by where we were going to do the tree line. I'll bring those ones in a little bit so they're not right there as well. And then even here as well, I might bring these back just a smidge. Okay. And then this one as well, it's a bit too close, so bring that in. Okay, so if that fills in, I'll be quite happy about that. Because that's a nice little area. It kind of looks weird at the moment because it's just like this road that goes in and like loops around. It looks a bit strange. But I think once it's built up like all of this, it should be good. Not enough customers. I was going to say, what's your problem? Yeah, customers. Yeah, we don't have enough people. Which is fair. We definitely don't. This is certainly a busy road. This might become... a bit of a problem. But that's okay. This is really near the highway, so eventually we won't have everyone having to drive. Because if you look at this, to get from here to here, you have to go this way, down, through that, over here, back up into there. So once we have this tile, and we can just like build onto the highway right there, be a lot better. We're working toward it. We're working toward it. All right, so they've pretty much used up all the residential demand. Now. I said I don't really want to expand industrial here. I don't mind just this little bit of industrial. It's kind of nice. So we might even keep some of this later on down the line. Although probably not this bit because it's right around. These are like the cemetery ruins. It's a bit strange to have it. I don't know why. I did this like yesterday, I think, and I don't know why I did it. I don't know why. Why? Oh well. Anyway. Okay, so we want to fill up this area too, which can just be quite a nice area. So we'll probably have this main road go here and come this way, join down to there. That's probably a good spot for a roundabout too. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. So we'll get the other road, nice suburban road, somewhere wherever it is. Hello. Oh, I'm on vanilla. Here we go. Modded roads, please. Thank you. We'll go from here. Okay, like this. And we'll try and give it some nice free-flowing nature. And just bring that down, probably to there. Yeah, there's so many people walking. We need to sort that out. Actually, that would just come from. Oh, that's not a good intersection. I don't really like having four-way intersections if we don't need to, because it's just it does get a little. Oh, that curve's not quite right. It's a little overwhelming sometimes. Oh, I never fixed the highway there. Whoops. We need to make that look more natural. I'll do that in a second. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, we need to. I'm going to bring this back a little bit. Yeah, it's just because it gets a little crowded, especially if we were to develop this area more. If it like built up any more, it'd probably become too busy for this to work well. But I mean, there's not really much going on. All right, so that's that road that goes through here. I don't like this little section where it's like all different and, you know, weird. So we're going to do this. We're going to swap it to this road so you don't see all those lines. That's why this road is good sometimes, because it's just like you want to get rid of the road markings. It looks really nice. I don't know. It makes it look super clean. And I think it works for this city as well. I think we might have issues here, though, with... Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't... hang on. If I was going to put a roundabout here, I probably should have done it a little bit further. Or... Okay, let's just go... Let's get rid of that for a second, because I need room to put the roundabout in. So let's do that. 1 lane, 15, probably a little small. So we'll go up to 20 on it. Oh my god, that tree's like right in the middle. It's awesome. Now, I'm going to set this roundabout to the height. There's a little point right there. Of this road. Whatever height that is. Oh, it's even lower. The road really that low? Damn. I guess it was like sort of sloping up maybe. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna get this. It's like, okay, if you say so. And then... Hang on, well, let's go straight across here. Yep, cool. Is that... So this is all the same height? Oh, hang on. Well, that bit's sloping, so we don't want to change that. This bit should just be that height. Okay. And then this goes into... No! Alright, fine. I thought it might do that, but I was hoping that it wasn't gonna make it an egg. Because normally when you build roundabouts, like if you just build them manually, you put like a cross in the middle to stop that happening. But I was like, oh, maybe because we use the roundabout builder mod, it'll be fine. Oh no. Big mistake, buddy. Alright, let's see if this works. So this is partly off the ground. I don't know how well this is going to work. Oh, it does work. Very nice. Oh, the worst tree is here now. Get rid of that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's better. I might... you know what? I might actually raise this entire area. There we go. Yeah, so what I meant is like I've raised this bridge and the highway under it. So now the highway is actually not really that much lower than where it was. So, what I'm thinking we do, I'm gonna move this point to the same place as that one, roughly. Alright, there we go. I smoothed out the entire highway. Now that it's practically the same height it was originally. And we ended up just bridging the road over. Which I didn't actually want to do, but it actually makes a lot more sense. And I probably should have just done that from the start. So, it works. Hey, believe it or not, it worked. Well, you know what? Actually, that's not true. We did lower the highway a bit, and you can actually tell here. Because where this road height is where the ground was. So it was actually a little bit higher. So that's not as much of a bridge as it would have been. Anyway, moving on. So this is going to come down a little bit because it's a little steep there. Just like that. Okay, cool. So then that road joins through there. Nice roundabout there. Yeah, look at this place. This is looking good. Alright, so we got industrial demand again. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get a fire department out over this way, shall we? Does this one look any big? Does this one look any better, the bigger one? Wait, how much does it cost, though? No, it's not really worth it. Let's just get the small one out here. I'll get that somewhere we haven't already built stuff. Right there. There you go. Attend to the fire. Go, go, go. It's right there. Go, go, go. There we go. And put the fire out. Beautiful. Cool. Right. So, looking good. Actually, how are we doing with services generally? Not great. Let's get another little medical clinic. We can get one along this main road. Maybe near the roundabout. Oh, just a little bit down maybe. Like about here. So it's sort of on this main road. So a little medical clinic. We'll get a little police department too. Might be good. Put on the side of the road. So it's kind of mixed in with the housing, which I don't mind. All sort of commercial, residential mix. Do we need more schooling? No, schooling is fine. And then fire department, we probably could actually use another one. Why don't we get a bigger one over here? We'll do it a little bit further down the road, so maybe just here. That will sort of cover this whole section. Cool. Alright, so I'll go there. And then maybe we can do... Is that a nice little... Maybe like a playground. Maybe not a playground. Doesn't really fit. We can do a small playground next to the firehouse. Sure, we'll do it there. So that will sort of cover this range and area too. Okay, so that's looking good. Oh, do we need that power line there anymore? We could probably move that a little bit. And we could probably... Well, once we fill this area in, which we can probably do now, because there is a demand. So we're going to get a road from here. That sort of goes up and straight along. And it's going to go, because I'm just going to see how this hill is sort of built, well not built, how it's, the topography of said hill is. Maybe we do something like this, and it then comes down here. And then we have a road that comes off of this bit here. I kind of like doing these like sharp corners. I feel like that happens a lot. I don't know if that's actually something that exists as much as I think it does. But it's what I'm doing, so... Now from here, actually, I was going to do a one-way... I might do it... Because I wanted a pathway here somewhere, actually. Oh, I guess it probably should be here where there's no... Hang on, can I get it? Hang on. Snapping, grid. Hang on. No. Right. Let's go straight ahead. Oh my god, just... Damn it, follow the grid. It's so close. I wanted to go directly in. So like this. So you go like that, and then straight. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. As if that can't. Alright, well, I'll do that and then I'll move this. Yeah, like that. So it just comes next to this building. And then I'll actually change this to reflect said angle of that. Yeah, like that. So it sort of comes through here, goes that way, and then you can sort of one way through there. Or it sort of just goes up into this section, and then this can probably just go straight through to like here maybe. Maybe I'll just do like a little corner on it, like that. Then I'll come to here. Nice, so that, yeah, that sort of fills that section. Okay, so I just filled in the area with a few roads. I wasn't really sure what to do here, because we just got one straight road there, then a straight road there. That looks very like blocky, and I don't like that considering everything else is so like free-flowing. But that's kind of, that's why we kind of need to move this industrial area. Also, how much is that polluting? Like, how far does that go? Oh, okay, we can build this side of the road. That's fine. That means we can kind of leave that and then come back to that as we need to. So we'll just start filling in some of these areas. Let me just pause because it's going to start trying to fill it in as I do it, which is sometimes really annoying. So I might fill in, well, we'll do all of this and probably all these blocks at the back for sure. But then the ones down here on that road, considering there's going to be a lot of trucks on it, I might see if we can keep it a little bit cleaner. So like we won't have houses down here. Not on the main road anyway. So that'll come along here. That'll go there. That should be good. That's kind of zoning everywhere I want it to. Then around the back here as well. Yeah. And then this area here can be like a little commercial, a little bit of shops here and there. Maybe even that bit there too. Not on the roundabout though, I don't want it directly there. Alright, so a little bit of commercial there. That should all start filling in, which would be really nice. And then I might get a little shop here too on that little corner opposite the fire department. Cool. Alright, are we at like high density yet? We're only at 3,000 people. We're only at 3,000 people. We're still having a lot of not enough customers. Again, not like surprised at all, but you guys should probably stop demanding more commercial if you can't even support the commercial you have. Hey, should we build a park while we kind of wait for that to go? Let's do like a little small parkland gate. So probably what I can tell is that there's a little road there, so having a gate there, thank you. And then one right here would be pretty beneficial. And then probably one on the roundabout. Oh, is that not a... Oh, it's a highway road. Oh, okay. I might actually change that to a regular road just so we can use it to put a gate on it. And also get, you know, people to be able to walk around it. What I will do is... Oh, I've got to set up all the roundabout again. Damn it. Change... Maybe actually, while we're at it... You know what? While we're at it, let's just... Because we're doing it anyway. Let's make it a 2-lane roundabout. Actually, you know what? How big is this? Oh, it's about the same size. 2-lane highway roundabout. So, basically going back on everything I said. But, we will build a pathway that goes around it. So, for example, turn off the grid. Just like this. So then they can walk around it and they can cross around it. Just like just like they normally would with a road. But... Oh, damn. It's kind of botched that one. I can't... I can't get it. Come back. Hello? There it is. Might destroy that house that we've got here. So I gotta... You know, sometimes casualties happen and you can't help it, you know? It's the way it is. Okay, what... Stop snapping. What are you snapping to? Stop it. Stop. Go away. No. There we go. That one's going to disappear. That's fine. These guys probably will too. We probably could have done no collision on some of this to stop them getting destroyed, but it's not that important, to be honest. Alright, so that will allow people to walk around it, but also still have it, you know, a 2-lane road. Because I don't like it all the crossings everywhere, and we can't do a 2-lane one-way road without all the crossings, because it doesn't exist. At least I don't have it. So, yeah. That's why we do it this way. Okay, so like that, and then we'll do the same thing we did on our other roundabout where we have the leftmost lane is always an exit lane. No matter which way you're going. Okay, cool. And then we go back to our park, now that that's fixed, and we can build in our side gate, which will go here, and then I'm actually going to move it so it's on the roundabout, because that'll be cool. I mean, you don't have a road connection, it's on a roundabout. Alright, never mind, it won't go on a roundabout, sorry guys. I'll move it here though, so it's like right next to it, like right in the corner. Oh, maybe we can get away with doing this then. That also needs to be the same height, please. Yeah, that works. And I'll do one here as well. On that side. So we go like this. Move it. And we'll go in this corner like that. And we have these two. Actually, I've kind of shoved them in a little too close. I might move it back a bit. And move that point back. Just so it's sort of... Whoopsie daisies. Has a nice bit of concrete between it and the gate. Maybe out there. There you go. And we really should do fences around this park, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at that. So we've got one here, one over there. We probably need one a little bit further along like there, and one down there. So there's a few different places. I mean, I guess... Nah, not really. You can probably... actually, you know what? It'd be good to have one here. We also probably need to look into actually doing more convenient pathways throughout the entire city, because we don't really have any of those either. Now, what trees do we have on this? We have these things, which I don't like. So let's go for a generic tree full small. What is this? I don't like how they just... You know what? Let's not do it. Let's just do a pathway without trees on it, because then we can just put our own trees. I was about to say, I don't like how they... are so like uniformly planted. Like, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. Alright, so then this can come in. Not really sure where this is going. Well, this one's probably going to be more of a convenience pathway. So this will come straight through the middle. Okay, can I like now all my snapping's off. I want it back on. Come back on. Come back, please. Baby, come back. There we go. I can go to there. Nope. Why is that destroying my pathway that I'm building on? There we go. Alright, that'll go there. I wonder if we could do a roundabout out of pathways. Probably. Look at that, and then this one. Looks kind of weird though, doesn't it? I don't like it just being a big arc. Looks kind of dumb to me. So maybe what I should do is just make it... I do this... What is going on? I got like weird... Oh, is it not actually snapping right now? Oh, that's why. I was like, I couldn't figure it out. I was like, it was placing really weirdly. I'm like, what is going on? And then you do a little curve. I think this... Sometimes this is the trick. Just having the little curves in them instead of like really big ones all over the place. Well, that looks dumb. That looks really dumb. Let's do that, and then that one joins there. And then this will just go straight along. I don't know. And this can come out. Go up. To here, and then it would actually curve a little bit like this, and go to there. No, there. Yeah, there we go. And then this one... I will actually do a gate over here. I don't think I was going to, but now I am. Because it's convenient. Whoops. Because otherwise this pathway is going nowhere. By pathway, I mean pathway. There we go. That didn't do the right type of curve, so I just have to fix that. Come on. Yeah. This one's also a little off. Okay, that's not too bad. It just definitely needs like trees and stuff in it. Otherwise, well... needs trees and stuff in it. Deletes trees in it. I don't want these big like redwood ones. I think we'll just get some smaller ones. So we get a plaza though. I mean, I kind of wish I could go like right in the middle and it would just like they'll just walk through it. Might be good to have over here. There's a bunch of people already walking through the park, which is great. What if we do it? Yeah. What if we do two of them like this? Sure, why not? I'll make them like the park, I swear. And then we can get a a cafe. Is this a cafe? Park cafe. The park cave. Maybe this can go like on the roundabout area. Nah. We could go, well, I definitely want it in the park and not like just on a road. Maybe just over here. There you go. I don't know, I'm just putting it in a random spot for now, I guess. Alright, let's get some trees, so it actually looks good again. Because it's just very empty at the moment. I think this one is a good park size. Oh, no. This one, sorry. It's a good park size tree because it's very big. You know, quite bushy. Now, we could place fences, and I did actually mention it, but I find them kind of boring. Actually, I probably should do it along the road. I won't do it right now, though, but maybe one day. I don't know, just something like that. This is not as... that actually looks super uniformly placed, doesn't it? Even though I was like trying to place them a little bit all over the place, it looks super like I manually placed them. I mean, it's because I did, obviously, but... I'm trying to... Let's see if we can get some... What about some of these? Little bushes in there? Oh, those are actually really small. Regular bush? Regular bush? And maybe like this tree. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't look as bad now in here. I don't know. Look, this needs some work. This needs some work. It's a work in progress. Okay, so we are still nowhere near... How are we not anywhere near high density? I swear I'm adding more and more housing and we're not getting any more people. Anyone living... Okay, there's definitely people living in these. As I swear, we've had like our population not increase at all for a long time. Okay. I like this area though. Oh yeah, we should probably do, so this area I wanted to do, we could probably do those sort of, what are these actually? Giant, oh they are giant redwoods. They're a little big for a tree line though. I was thinking probably just these. Oh no. Okay, what is going on? Like those, did you see that those two things selected there? So these will go along here to create a beautiful natural barrier between the residential suburbs. Well, actually it won't be suburbs. Well, I guess it is technically a suburb still. But it'll be turned into more of high density kind of stuff. Why is this dead here? Oh, that because of those. I was like, there's no pollution here. Yep, no there is. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Nice bushy line of trees. Maybe not that one. That one's a bit small. This one? Yeah. We could even do some pathways through here, maybe. That make it easier for walking. That's something I need to do, is really... We got to go through everything we've done and get, like, paths out of it. Oh, that's really sad that these ones are dead. Yay! Park level 2. These ones are dead because of those guys. Oh well, sucks to live there. Anyway, so this is kind of the idea here. Is like, so if you're living here, you wouldn't know there's like some busy, super busy road right there. Well, I mean, you would because you'd be living there, so of course you would. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not as obvious. And when we fill this in more, that tree line won't look completely out of place. So it'll look good. All right, so still having education issues everywhere. We still have the good old no abandonment mod too running. So they're not going to go anywhere. Oh wait, actually, did I? No, maybe I turned it off. I actually don't know. Maybe they... Although I haven't seen anything go abandoned. And I don't know if that's just because, you know, they didn't want to abandon anything yet, but... What's this park doing, by the way? It is actually... the park is actually making a ton of money just sitting there. So we could do... I don't want to do those things. We get like a chessboard thing. Sure, if you really want that. I'll put it down here. Some chessboards and... that's really all you unlock at that level. There you go. You can play chess down over there. Enjoy. Alright, well that provides a nice little pathway for them. How are we doing? How are we doing? Pretty good. Traffic is fine, except for outside of the city. Can I get that tile yet? No, I can't. We still need to grow the city more. Oh, there's a lot more residential demand again. Good, so maybe we'll fill in this area here. Okay, so I've just put in some roads into this area. And then I'm going to do the same thing with some trees. Just to, you know, make it a little bit nicer. It's a pretty small area. And there's something else that I was like, we should probably figure out sooner rather than later. Because I wasn't sure how we're going to do it. But we need to get... So, there's this whole area here. And I haven't really built any connections over the rail line. Because I guess ideally it probably should be this road that comes through. But then that sort of focuses on going that way. So I don't know. I didn't figure that bit out yet. It's quite hilly here, so we could probably get a road through at some point. But I'm not sure exactly how I wanted to do that. So I decided to ignore it for now. I decided we'll figure that bit out later. Anyway, so we're going to get trees around the rail. Even though we don't have any trains running yet, but, you know, eventually there will be. So probably good to get ready. Some of these... No, those trees suck. These ones? Yeah, these are good. Some of these in. There you go. I'm clicking a lot, because if I hold down, it's going to place too many. So I'm trying to, I guess, balance it a little bit. Because otherwise it just goes and places like 1,000 trees. Which can look pretty good, but, you know, maybe a little less than that. Okay, cool. So that'll fit in there. So then we still have this main road sort of running through the middle of the section, and also the railroad that comes here. Highway over there. It's all kind of sandwiched together. Yeah, so we have a road that comes down over here, by the way, that goes across, but obviously that's not going to be enough for all of this. And we have this one, so I think we probably need one in the middle. Maybe we do something with this weird industrial area and have this as a road that goes across, and then we can sort of redo this bit too. But that's looking okay. I don't know, have they filled all that in yet? No, oh, maybe. So, resources, do we have enough death care? I think so. We only have the one cemetery, but we don't, yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Fire department's good. Schooling is still good. We'll need a little... We could probably use some schools over here, though. Where would we want to put them, though? Because it's not a great area. We could put them up here, maybe. Elementary school up here, maybe on this road. It's still a bit of a main road, but it's not like super busy or anything like that. And then maybe high school. This is pretty big. Maybe we remove the industrial and redevelop this area. Because where can we put that kind of industrial? We should probably put that somewhere else. I don't know, maybe back here. That could be like a good sort of heavy industrial zone. It's a little bit further away. But, you know, whoever taketh must giveth. We can't just remove industrial and not put any new down. Oh, you know what? For now, we could do some here where the power plant is. Which, by the way, is that still producing enough power? I assume so. Ooh, just. Okay. So why don't we D-zone most of this? We'll keep some of it. Like I said, I want to keep some of it, but this just is no good. And this is no good. And... well, you know what? I said I was going to keep some of it, but I actually don't think I am. Because, like I said, I think I'm going to have a road that comes across here. So I'm actually going to get rid of all of it. Apparently, ignoring what I just said. Then over here, I guess we might want to get another power plant. Just next to it. Sure. It's not really... they're not really placed on the roads properly. I'm going to replace it like that. Then remove that one. And then... oh. And then... power line, please. Actually, you know what? Who cares? It's just a toll booth. We're still good with power to the city? Yep. Ooh, except for these things. Oh, it hasn't de-zoned yet. That's fine. That's got no power. The recycle center. We could keep recycling here. It's just though they do pollute, so we won't want anyone living near them. So we'll have to be careful of that. This could also be a good place for a passenger train station or something down here too. It'd be nice to sort of connect the area through that. Okay, so let's do some industrial. Let's do it around here. Like, this is a good spot for it. So let's go... as long as we don't have to expand this too much more, it should be okay. Alright, I can go to that. Oh! It's like, perfectly places road. At last second, gamer's like, nah. No, I'm gonna move it. Nope. Come on. There. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's do that. I don't know if I just want it as a solid block. Like, that obviously doesn't seem particularly nice. But we could get some roads sort of more... a little bit more free-flowing. Not free-flowing, but free-form. Something like that just comes out this way or something. There's no water. Okay. Do I want it to just join there, though? That's kind of weird. I guess we don't need that road. If we get rid of that one, that might make more sense. And then this could just go... like that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I do the things that I do. Sure. There you go. For some reason. No, I hate that. Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. I hate it with every fiber of my being. It just needs to be like this. It's like an industrial zone. It doesn't have to be beautiful. There you go. That will just cover. It'll cover a nice sort of range of industrial, and we probably won't do any more than that here. So just a small little sampling. It's like a little sampler platter, you know, just to get a little bit of flavor of everything, you know. I mean, oh hello, big town. Oh wait, does that mean we have? Oh wait, yay! High density finally. Okay, great. So. That means next episode, that's right, next episode, this is going to start getting bigger now. Next time round, we can expand this puppy. And get, well, not expand it, but get high density going in here and see how that handles. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.